We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Chicago White Sox. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First offering on its way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, and the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Now batting, Michael Conforto. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Moncada is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Jimenez. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So here's Pete Alonso. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now the pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here's Jose Abreu. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
In now, Robinson Cano, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
That is it. The left fielder, number 52.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The third baseman.
From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. On the ground to the left side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Encarnacion absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Jake Marisnick, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Rounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Conforto.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. No balls and a strike to count. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it. So striding in, Nomar Mazara as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in, Luis Robert. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So striding forward now, Tim Anderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Line towards center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through for a hit. J.D. Davis the next at bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is in the air out to right field. Mazara's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Strike 1 to start the at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Ramos ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball. Hey.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And there's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First delivery to him on the way. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. Last time through was a base hit.
Michael Conforto.
Here comes the first pitch.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Anderson picks it up, and indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. Moncada gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH. Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Now to the plate, Luis Robert, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
The center fielder, Louis.
Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Here's a high pop-up. Syndergaard waits on it. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Number 52. Yoenis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. A 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, J.D. Davis. He was a double play victim last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits to this point.
The catcher, Wilson.
Pitch on the way. Soft liner to the left side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnik.
Stepping in now, Jake Marisnik. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side.
7th inning, correct.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Davis shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, nice job to get a piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Ahmed Rosario, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The right fielder, number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Michael Conforto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jeff McNeil is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-1 to count. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he sets him down swinging. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Nomar Mazara goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pitch on the way.
Alonso.
1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now back.
There's Robbie Cano now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a toss behind the back. And there are 2 away now. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And the pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the White Sox. Leury Garcia 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Garcia.
Lifted in the air to center field. Marisnick is after it. He's there and records the first out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Anderson.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Dylan Betances comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Ready with the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tim Anderson goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Mets led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Noah Syndergaard gets the W on the mound. Dallas Keuchel is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the White Sox, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.